She never left the house. Everyone in the village remembered Sarah as the quiet woman in the black shawl. They said she was strange. They said she talked to herself. They said her eyes followed people even when her head didn't move. What they never said out loud was this: they were the reason she became that way. Before the horror. Sarah was once ordinary. She laughed easily. She cooked for neighbors. She trusted too much. She married Hassan, a respected man with a respected family. From the outside, it looked like a blessing. From the inside, it was a slow burial. Hassan didn't hit her at first. He did something worse. He convinced everyone she was unstable. When she cried, he said she was dramatic. When she protested, he said she imagined things. When she begged for help, his family smiled and said, "Be patient, she's sensitive." Then came the night that broke reality. They accused her of something she never did, something shameful, something unforgivable. No proof, just whispers. The village believed them. They locked her in the old house on the edge of the fields for her own safety. The door closed, and the world forgot her. The house that watched. The house was old, older than memory. The walls breathed at night. The floorboards whispered names. The mirrors reflected things that didn't belong to this world. At first, Sarah screamed. Then she prayed. Then she listened. The house spoke to her in dreams. It showed her the truth. Pain leaves marks. Fear feeds shadows. And hatred never dies. Something ancient lived in that house. Something that had waited a very long time for someone who wanted revenge badly enough. Sarah did. The change. Months passed, or years. Time stopped mattering. Her screams turned into silence. Her tears turned into smiles. Her fear turned into hunger. The villagers sometimes heard sounds at night, scratching, laughing, footsteps on the roof. They told themselves it was animals. They were wrong. The first death. Hassan was the first. They found him walking home at night, pale, shaking, whispering, "She's still inside. She never left." His body was discovered the next morning, every bone twisted backward, his mouth frozen in a scream, his eyes burned black as if something had looked out from inside him. The village buried him quickly. They should have run. The revenge begins. One by one they came back to the house. The woman who spread the rumor, the man who locked the door, the neighbor who laughed, the relative who watched silently. Each received a visit in the dark. Sarah didn't stab them. She didn't poison them. She showed them themselves. Their guilt took shape. Their lies grew teeth. Their fear tore them apart from the inside. People started seeing her everywhere, standing at crossroads, reflected in wells, sitting quietly at the foot of beds, always smiling. The truth revealed. When the authorities finally broke into the old house, they found nothing. No body, no bones, no sign that anyone had lived there for years. Only one sentence carved into every wall. "You locked me in. I locked you with me." The ending, or the beginning. To this day, no one lives near that house. But sometimes, when someone lies to destroy an innocent woman, they hear footsteps behind them. They smell old dust and cold air, and a soft voice whispers, "I survived."
Because Sarah didn't die, she became something worse. She became justice, and justice remembers.